Hi everyone, it's Steph here from the Novelty Corner and welcome back to my channel and welcome to my Books Beside My Bed video for the week of the 22nd until the 26th of February. This week I read 6 things. I read 3 children's picture books, I read 1 young adult novel and also 2 adult novels. I'm only going to be talking about 2 of those titles in this particular video though, mostly because for the majority of the week I was only reading 1 novel because it was a giant novel. And I also decided over the weekend to film a special vlog featuring a series of books that I'm going to talk about in that vlog. So you'll still get those wrap-ups, but you'll just get it in a separate video, possibly around Wednesday, Thursday this week. With those 6 titles, I read 1,490 pages and my yearly reading total is 74 books. This is your sneak peek for the vlog. Now, this vlog is sort of the first in what will possibly be a series of vlogs throughout the year where I choose a topic or a theme or something for a weekend reading vlog and then I just film it, and it won't be included in my weekly wrap-up, but it will be included in all of the totals the following week, plus you'll get a separate video where I talk about the books as I'm reading them. We'll see how it goes. I've got a couple of different ideas in my head for it. Yeah, but if there's any themes or things that you would like to see in a weekend reading vlog, you can leave them down below. On to the books that I did read during the week. The first one was Mo and Crow by Joe Clash and Jonathan Bentley. This is a picture book that I received for review from Allen and Unwin, which is a publisher here in Australia, and this book was really, really cool. It is about Mo, who is an old man who lives by himself and he's totally walled in his property with a brick wall because he wants nothing to do with the outside world. Can we talk about analogies here? He is quite content inside his world. Well, there's his wall, you can see it, until Crow comes along one day and literally starts poking holes in his wall until Mo has no choice but to see the world on the other side. And it is a gorgeous tale. It is beautiful, brightly illustrated, great for discussion. I really, really enjoyed this one and I gave it 4.5 out of 5 stars. I will have a review for that up on my blog in the next couple of days. And then the book that took up the majority of my week, mostly because I was exhausted, tired, and there's a lot going on, is Tiamat's Wrath by James S. A. Corey, which is book 8 in the Expanse series, which is one of my all-time favourite space operas. This is the penultimate book. Book 9 is coming out hopefully later this year, and I don't know if I'm prepared for it. And I really wasn't prepared for this book either. I completely forgot what happened in book 7, and I started reading the book, and suddenly I was like, but why is this person in prison? I couldn't remember anything about it. But that only lasted a little while, and then I got back into the story. It was really nice to be back with Holden and the crew and to see where everyone was, and so many weird, strange things happened in this book. If you're unfamiliar with the series, it starts off as a very political space opera type story, and then as the series goes on, we begin to see the influence of alien cultures and the impact that that has on an already tenuous situation in the Earth solar system, where you have 3 distinct groups of the people who were born on Earth, the people who live on Mars, and the people who live in space. They call them the Belters. Everyone travels to and from, and there's a lot of animosity between all 3 groups. Eventually, in the series, a whole series of these gates opened that allowed people to travel between universes, and that caused a huge amount of tension because it completely disrupted all of the systems that were already currently in place. And being this far in the series, it's kind of hard to talk about what's happened, but there was a new power within the universe that was sort of dictating what was happening everywhere else, and this is about sort of the upheaval of that, and I really, really enjoyed it. These are so smartly written and the characters have grown and changed over the years. There were things that happened to characters that had me in tears, and I'm not ready for the series to be over. But the good thing about when I started reading this is it prompted me to go back. I wanted to rewatch season 4, which is actually book 4 in the series, I think. I went back to go and watch it on Prime and then discovered that there's a full season that I haven't seen yet. Season 5 is out. So I now have a full season of The Expanse to watch. I did rewatch season 4 and I'm going to start on season 5 this week. So that was my experience with Tiamat's Wrath. Ups and downs all over the place. So those are the books that I talked to you about today. Stay tuned for my vlog, which will have the other books that I read throughout the weekend. I'm really excited to share that with you. In the comments below, let me know if you have read either of these books or if you're planning on reading them in the future. Otherwise, feel free to share something that you have been reading and enjoying in the last week or so. I would love to talk to you about them. I hope that wherever you are in the world, you are staying safe and healthy, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye everyone.